Hey everybody, so we have a great treat for you here. I'm at the Fantasy Flight Games stand with Evan.
That's right.
And we are going to take you through a game of Keyforge, the big excitement here at the con for sure. Evan, tell us how we play.
All right, so this is Keyforge. It's a unique deck game, so it's a competitive card game, but it's different from most. You're not buying booster packs, randomized booster packs like a CCG, and you're not buying fixed card packs like an LCG. You're buying these decks. Each one is unique and unlike any other deck in existence. There are over 100 quadrillion different decks that exist in combination. Basically, the way that the game works is that we're going to have a hand of these cards. Each deck is composed of 3 houses. So for instance, my deck, sidebar, each deck also has its own unique card back and name as shown here. So that's another way of identifying that a deck belongs together.
Nice.
Right? So I have Batonvert, Ember Harbor's Tentacle.
Easy for you to say.
Yes,
Yeah.
which has the Sanctum, Shadows, and Mars houses. And then you are playing Curse Spider, Academy Duke, which is the Dees, Logos, and Sanctum houses. So the way that you're going to start is one of us will be first player. I'll just be first player for the purpose of this demo. So I'm going to draw 1 extra card. So I'll draw 7 and you guys draw 6 cards.
Okay, so no energy, no mana, just...
So there are several different kinds of cards in Keyforge. Some of the most common are action cards. These are cards that, like events in other card games, you will play them, they'll have an effect, and then they'll be discarded. The other, perhaps most common kind of card are creatures such as these. So these are creatures that you play out from your hand, and then you'll use them to accomplish various things, and I'll get to that in a moment. Other kinds of cards, there are upgrades, which can attach to your creatures, and then there are artifacts, which kind of sit behind your creatures as well. So, on your turn, there are no resources in Keyforge. The first thing you're going to do is you are simply going to name a house, and then one of the 3 houses in your deck, and then you can play any number of cards, or use any number of cards that belong to that house.
Okay.
The first player rule, because I'm the first player, I can only play 1 card on my first turn. So I'm going to name the Shadows house, and I am going to, that's a lie actually, I'm going to name Sanctum, and I'm going to play out 1 creature. Creatures and artifacts enter play exhausted. I can't use them this first turn. And since I only get to play 1 card, my turn is over. At the end of your turn, all of your cards ready, and then you draw back up to 6 cards. I already have 6 cards in my hand, so now it is your turn. So you can name any of the houses.
I will go with Lagos.
Okay.
And I am going to play a creature, and now none of these abilities happen when you first bring them out, correct?
Unless it says play right up front.
Gotcha. Okay. No, it does not. So
Okay.
we're gonna put him out, and I can play more than 1.
Correct.
I will also put out a human scientist. Now it says play capture 1, but you don't have any.
Correct. I don't have any amber for you to capture.
And then I'm also going to put out an artifact.
Excellent. So artifacts also enter play exhausted.
Okay.
Right.
And that is all I can do.
Okay, so you're going to ready all of your cards?
And draw back up.
Yep. The object of the game that we are working towards is forging these keys. Once you forge 3 keys, that's when you have won the game.
Okay.
You win, or you forge a key if you have 6 of these amber tokens at the beginning of your turn. So there are several different ways that you can get amber. One of the most common is by using your creatures to reap. As an action, a creature can just exhaust and reap, and you just get an amber for each creature that does that. Another way to do this is by playing action cards that show amber up here. If there's amber on the card, then you also get that amber in addition to the card having its effect.
When it enters.
Correct, that's when you play it.
Okay.
So let's see here. I'm going to, I think I'm going to name Sanctum. And we are going to play Shield of Justice. So this card gives me an amber. And it says, for the remainder of the turn, friendly creatures cannot be dealt damage.
Rats.
So then I'm going to use Bulwark here, and he's going to fight against the Titan mechanic. So I'm going to deal you 4 damage, which is my power.
Right.
You're dealing 6 damage back to me, but because Shield of Justice, I don't take any. Yep. So you just take that damage there.
Well, I didn't appreciate that.
Yes. And then I'm going to play another creature out here. This is Sequis. And that is the end of my turn. I think I will.
You can attack or bring things out in any order.
Correct.
Okay.
You can use the cards of that house as much as you want.
Gotcha.
Another thing you can do on your turn, you can discard cards belonging to the house that you've named. So I'm going to discard this card because I don't want it right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw back up to 6 cards and ready my 2 creatures here.
Gotcha.
So now it is your turn.
All right.
There's my Amber.
What do I want to do is the question. I think I am going to...
Oh, at the end.
I'm going to stick with Lagos. I'm going to play an action card, Dimension Door. Play for the remainder of turn. Any amber you would gain from reaping is stolen from your opponent instead.
Oh.
So I will go ahead. No, that'll kill him off. I'm going to go ahead and reap this one and take this.
Yep.
And then I will.
Right. And he played a second.
Boy, if I attack you with this, I'm just going to reap with this one as well.
Yep.
Give myself. Yes.
So each of these creatures, you'll notice that they have their power stat. They also have armor over here. Armor absorbs the first damage that's dealt to them, whether that's from a card or from an attack or whatever. So they each have 2 armor, and Bulwark gives his neighbors +2 armor. So Sequis has 4 armor right now.
Yeah, and if I would have attacked, you would have done damage back more than what I have, and I have no.
Correct. That would have just destroyed you. Yes.
And that is it for me. So this goes away now, correct?
Okay.
Because it was an
Yep,
action.
that's correct.
And I draw 1. And you.
All right. All right. I am going to, I think,
I'm going to also play Punch,
name Shadows.
Shield,
So I'm going to play Poison Wave. So that gives me an amber. This deals 2 damage to each creature.
Oh.
My guy's just going to absorb on their armor.
dead.
Yep, it's going to take out that guy. And I'll be 2 damage over here on Dexter. Then,
That hurt a little bit.
yes. And then I'm going to play out Old Bruno. And he says, play, capture 3 amber.
Oh, turnabout is fair play. See how that works? Easy come, easy go.
Exactly. If you kill Old Bruno, that amber will come back to you.
Okay.
So that is the end of my turn here.
I've got a good question here. What is your pocket universe?
I'm sorry?
What is your pocket universe?
That is the name of this card.
Okay.
So what this card it says is you may spend amber on Pocket Universe Well-Forged Keys. As an action, you can exhaust this card to move an amber from your pool onto this. So it kind of keeps it
it's
safe.
protected. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
I'm assuming there are removal cards to get rid of people's
There are some
items.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
I don't want a false sense of security on that.
Somebody is like, hey, I'm gonna make you discard one card.
Right, or it's a way to kind of.
Is it to me?
Yes.
Okay.
This is your turn.
All right.
Yeah.
So this time I am going to go Sanctum,
Okay.
and I'm going to play my Venomous Lightbringer. When you play, destroy each elusive
Oh,
creature.
that's this guy.
Yes, look at that. Lovely. I have a Protect the Weak upgrade, which I would like to put on my Venomous Lightbringer. He gets +1 armor and gains taunt.
Yep, and you get an amber for playing that.
Excellent. I will...
Taunt means that I can't attack his neighbors, I have to attack him.
Awesome. I will play a Staunch Knight as well. It gets +2 power when he's on flank, and he is, and these guys are not ready right now. And you don't, well, you do, but I'm going to play an action in terms of readiness. Choose a friendly creature to capture 2. Oh, I've got nobody ready, though.
You
Correct?
have this guy. So
Oh, you can use them no matter what, even if it's not your active house?
this is just letting you choose the friendly character, so you're
Okay.
not using him really for
Oh,
anything.
perfect. Yes, I'll take that then.
Perfect. And you get an amber for playing that
Excellent.
card.
And that is all I can do because I can't attack with him, and I would want to. So, all right. Nope, that's me.
All right. Let's see here.
One thing you're going to use Amber for is for your tools.
I'm going to name Sanctum. I play the Sigil of Brotherhood. So this is an artifact, and it has an Omni action, which means I can use it no matter what house I'm in.
Okay.
And I can sacrifice this, which will allow me to use all my friendly Sanctum creatures for a round. So sometime in the future, I could use these guys even if I'm in a different house.
Awesome.
I'm going to play Shield of Justice again, which will keep my guys from taking damage. And then we're going to do some fighting, I think. We're going to, let's see, this guy, I can't attack his neighbors because he has taunt. So they are just both going to attack that guy, which should be enough to kill him.
4. Yeah, and I've got no armor. This creature gets +1 armor and gains taunt. Yep.
So,
and you're still, yep.
So
he's gone, so these are both gone.
Correct. These guys just slide together.
So everything slides towards the middle?
Correct.
Okay.
An important feature of the game is that you can't rearrange your battle line at all. You can't slip something in the middle. You have to keep playing out on the edges.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn. I will draw back up.
Okay, so you're fighting
All right. This time I'm going to claim Dees.
Yep.
And I'm going to start with a Pit Demon.
Ooh.
And his action is steal 1 amber, but I can't do it right now, right? That'll be on. Got it. I'm also going to put out Life Ward as an action, or it's an artifact, and I can sacrifice it so that you can't play creatures on your next turn, so that'll be awesome.
You get an amber for that.
Oh, yes. Excellent. And then I'm also going to play Pandemonium action, which gives me an amber. And each undamaged creature captures 1 amber from an opponent.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
So it's captured onto undamaged.
Oh, onto him. Okay.
And actually, that affects my undamaged creatures as well. If you want that, so you don't have to play.
Terrible. That's okay. That's all right. Do it. And that. Well, let's see.
Okay.
It'd be a wash if we attacked, huh? Yep. Because we're same stat. It would kill both of us. You lose the amber that's on your characters when they die?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just going to reap.
All right. So you get.
Oh, wait. These are not my active house.
Yes.
So I cannot do that. I'm done. That's me.
All right.
If I were to attack and I had like 2 with the same guys, could I attack the same person?
Yeah, it would just be 2 separate attacks. And then this shield is
I'm going to name Mars.
so if you have a
This
card
time.
that deals damage, you can use
I'm going to play
to deal damage and knock out that shield, and then
the Zima Think Drone. I'm going to upgrade Bulwark with a Biomatrix backup.
Uh-oh.
So when he's destroyed, he instead goes into my archives, which is a face-down area. At the beginning of my turn, I can put my archives into my hand.
Oh, nice.
And that is all that I will do this turn. Draw back up 6.
Let's see.
I will declare Untamed.
I
Play
will.
this card treated as a copy of an action card in your opponent's discard pile.
I'm going to go with this. I am going to play a creature. So, demon, choose a house. Your opponent cannot choose the house as their active house until he leaves play.
Okay.
So I'm going to call out Mars for you, so you can't do that. And then I'm also going to play an action, Hand of Dis, destroy a creature that's not on flank.
Ooh, ouch. So you get that amber. The Biomatrix backup means he just goes into my archive.
Okay. And then
So I could theoretically get up here and I have to drop
got
2
2
left cards and then
armor.
eventually.
I would like to attack here. Can I attack with my Pit Demon on him?
Yep.
All right. So I deal 5, you deal 3, right?
Correct.
like a tournament, they can scan their deck, and it'll tell us how many games they've done.
And
I keep an eye on them. They're all random decks.
Cannot play creatures on your next turn. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice this while I'm on that house, so you can't play creatures on your next turn.
Okay.
And that's me.
All right.
Okay, so in any card I can any cards.
So I can't play any creatures. I'm going to
If that's the case,
name Shadows. So I'm going to play Relentless Whispers on this guy. So I deal 2 damage to him. And if that destroys him, I steal an amber.
Oh no! We are never going to forge keys. Never ever.
I will also play a Skeleton Key over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, go ahead.
The
So
end of my
yeah,
turn.
I'll do this. So each one takes 1 first, and then
All right. Boy, I don't know if I want to do that.
I can attack. I
You
hit
pick
1.
one you're attacking.
That's
Decisions. I guess I am going to go with Lagos.
Wait, wouldn't it be?
I will play a creature. He's a skirmish. When you use this creature to fight, it's dealt no damage in return, and you draw a card when you fight. I will put out
yeah, but it's
another
only if I
creature.
control-
Each time you use an artifact, you gain an amber. And then I will also put out another creature.
Oh yeah.
It's got a
Okay.
reactive. And
Okay.
that is all I... Wait, I have this guy. No, I don't want to do that. I'll die. Okay, that's me.
Okay.
I thought you were.
So essentially,
All right. Let's see. I'm going to
okay.
Oh yeah, you do.
Mars.
Okay.
I'm also going to play out a bunch of guys.
Yep.
I'll touch the brainstem antenna. So after I play a Mars creature, I can ready this guy. For the rest of the turn, he belongs to House Mars.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
play
but
this
that
guy.
would just kill. That was my original one that I was gonna pick.
And this guy.
No.
And that'll be good.
You still critical. I was about to win the game.
And then I'm going to use him.
Well, I have
So
that.
we're going to fight. I'm going to fight this guy.
All right.
Should
So he's
destroy you.
dead, and I don't get any
Yep,
damage
my armor
through.
just absorbs it. Alright, so that's the
Okay,
end of
I'm
my
just
turn.
gonna call it my turn.
Stand up. Got drawback at 6.
I'm going to declare with the Sanctum, play, capture an amber, play,
Alright.
capture an
All right. I will play. I'm going to call Dis, and I'm going to play. Oh, that's right. And so I'm going to play him. He has taunt. While he's in play, you must choose Dis as your active house, and I get 2 amber when he
Sure.
So
comes in.
essentially, that's a way to keep me from winning outright.
And then I will also do an Arise action, choose a house, return each creature of that house from your discard pile to your hand,
Nice.
and gain 1 chain. Okay, here's something we haven't talked about.
Yes.
So what does that do?
So chains are kind of a handicap that can be you can take for taking certain cards. So when you take 1 chain, that just means you're going to draw 1 less card. So you're going to draw up to 5 at the end of this turn.
Okay.
If you were to take more chains, you would end up with drawing less and less cards. You lose 1 chain at the beginning of each round. So
Yo mama,
that is where we are right now.
best card.
All right.
There's a card, I can't remember.
What to do? I will take this one,
Okay.
It's basically
and this goes away.
All right.
your opponent takes 3 damage.
Anything else I can do? Do I want
Doesn't it return each creature from that house?
Nice. All right.
return each creature? Oh my gosh, good call. Thank you. Does that include the card that I just played?
It does not.
Probably not. That would be awesome if it did, though. Oh, yeah, okay.
You only
So,
get
Steel creatures take
so this guy,
Yep.
Okay.
And then.
Okay.
and then it has hammer on it.
and then
so
I.
that's 5.
Do I want to attack? Let's see. He's got no shield.
And I'm
Trying to read what you guys do.
Briar.
I'm gonna take this guy and get rid of him, which also gets rid of me.
it does.
Right?
Yep.
That's okay.
All right.
And I can kill the creature before it does its attack.
So even if.
And that's me.
All right. So you have 6 amber.
Yes.
So if you still have that at the start of your next turn,
Right.
you get 4 keys.
Notice he said if I still have that.
So when you get to 6 amber, you say check, just to let your opponent know that you are at that point.
Okay.
So you're going to drop to 5 cards this turn if you You may already have more than
Yeah.
that.
And do you have to discard
You
down?
don't.
No. Okay.
Nope, you're fine. All right. I'm going to name Mars. So we are going to, let's see,
Alright, I'm going to declare sanctum.
play this guy. So it says play capture one amber for each friendly ready Mars
no.
creature. So I'm going to capture one of these guys.
There's the F.
Onto him, yep. So this guy is now part of House Mars.
I'm going to clear all my decks at once.
I'm going to play Phosphorus Stars. It says play stun each non-Mars creature, gain 2 chains.
Oh no.
Make 2 chains. And all of your creatures
That's horrible.
are stunned.
I got it.
So when you would go to use them, instead they just get rid of their stun
Yep.
token.
Gotcha.
And now I can use these guys. Let's see.
It also kills the
We're going to Reap with this guy. And his Reap ability is that he captures an amber.
Okay.
And then this guy,
Videos.
let's see, can I fight anyone easily? No, he's also just going to Reap. Get another.
These two, he has survived, captured an amber from you.
And that is the end of my turn.
What to do? What to do?
No, let's not because I
All
want.
right, he's still in play, so I have to go with this.
Because he's got 2 shields.
I will play
3.
and you'll take 4.
this creature, and I will say Mars. So you can't activate any. You can't activate Mars next turn. I will also play this power,
Can I reap this guy?
which has the Omni ability. I gain an amber for playing it. And if you sacrifice him, your opponent cannot play creatures on their next turn. So for next time, that'll be good. And my slots are full right now, and I can't do anything else. I can do this off of him, correct? All right, so that's his action.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
Right now,
All right.
You lose your chain
both creatures are on
At the beginning of the turn.
at the beginning of the turn.
Yep.
Anyone in the middle.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. So I can't name Mars. Let's see. I think I will name Sanctum.
Yeah.
I'm going to declare dis.
Yeah, we'll name Sanctum.
Tendrils of Pain.
I will
Deal 1 to each creature.
deal.
Does this bypass shield the action cards or not?
I will
So I
attack.
have 2 shields.
I'll take Dexter there.
What happens if I
Yeah,
So that'll deal 4
He did.
damage. You get 3, so 1 gets through my armor.
destroy each creature
I
daily?
get this amber here.
So,
That all.
I'll play Protectrix. So it's supposed to be fully heal creature.
okay.
You figured out my next turn.
And then
I'm going to play Charette, capture 3.
and I'll discard that card. Alright, so that's the end of my turn. And I'll say check.
Okay.
Also going to play Omni, sacrifice life cord. Or
I still have to claim this because I have him. Oh, these guys need to move over though.
Yep.
So what that means
And then I will.
Do you go up to 6 again?
This demo's being filmed, so sorry. Please don't interrupt.
I will. I'll play this creature. I don't get anything special with him, but you can't play more than 2 cards each round.
Nothing about that.
And then I will.
I've had to capture 4.
Man.
You almost had 2 shields.
It's really hard to get damage through on your guys. So I will reap with this guy,
I just got 11.
When is this come out?
and I will
Christmas, yeah.
attack with this guy. He will attack here.
I've been collecting since.
So 9 damage.
Yep, and I deal 4 back
4.
to you.
That was fine.
So those amber
Thank
come
you.
over to you.
in my mess.
And that is me.
All right.
Is that your
So I have 6 amber at the start of my turn.
That's it, yeah.
I spend
Make
that
sure to leave everything in the
and
car.
forge my first key.
Thank you.
Oh, and you guys come up for
boy.
this week?
Let's see here.
Okay. So, I got one.
We will name Mars.
Cards together.
How do you want
That's how cool.
Oh, I can't name Mars because you
Yep.
solved that guy.
Yep.
So, the way a turn works, the first thing you're going to check and see if you have 6 or more hammers. You're going to spend 6 of them or
It doesn't take long to see how the card synergies play out.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are cards that
I think I will name Shadows. So I'll play Pawn Sacrifice. So I'm going to sacrifice a friendly creature, which is going to be this guy.
Okay.
And that lets me deal 3 damage to 2 creatures.
Oh,
So
no.
that's going to be that one.
Yep.
And I believe that one will hit me for 3 more damage.
Oops, not 6. 3. All right.
And I get an amber for playing that card.
Okay.
I will play out a creature. I will.
Okay, you draw less because what's going to happen is on the first turn, you can play as many cards as you want.
Use the skeleton key. So a friendly creature captures 1 amber.
Ah.
Enough to stop
No.
you.
But some cards have a little amber in the corner.
Okay. And I'll discard.
You get that amber. Okay? So what you're going to do is on your turn is you're going to declare
That is it for me.
All right. Back to me. Okay, so I still have to go. Yeah, I still have to say disc because of that. I am going to forge a key.
Yep.
So there is 6. And I just flip it.
Yep.
I will bring out another Ember Imp.
Yeah.
And then I am going to go ahead and sacrifice my artifact, so your opponent cannot play creatures on their next turn.
Sure.
And then I will, boy, I'm gonna reap, I think. Well, I should kill somebody with this. He's gonna die too, but that's okay at this point. I'm gonna hit your big guy here.
Okay. So those both die.
Power value of that card. So think of it as like a 3-2.
And then I will reap with this guy.
Okay.
And that's me.
All right.
And this is gone, right?
Yep, your chain is gone.
That means it's the first time that you're dealt damage by any card.
Let's see.
It will reduce the amount of damage by that number. It's only shield once a turn. Okay? Then,
I'm very stunned over here.
I'm going to name Mars. We're going to deal 3 damage there. He has +1 from each amber on him.
Okay. So I blocked 2, so 1 gets through, right?
And that'll kill this guy. And then I'm going to play Ammonia Clouds, deals 3 damage to each creature.
Oh no.
So that'll hit that guy for 3. But that should kill off pretty much all of you guys.
Gone. And yeah, geez whiz. All right, well, that solved my stun problem. This guy had 2 shields still, so he takes 1.
I already hit him and he lost those shields because I attacked.
Oh, you only get the shields once? They're not all the time. Oh, got it. All right, that's important. Well, that was unfortunate.
Play that guy.
This is where Evan runs away with the game.
All right. And draw card.
so he comes out like this.
Okay.
Now he has hazardous.
All right, your turn.
All right, my turn. Let's see.
Damage to the creature you're attacking.
I will go.
Okay? So
Boy.
At this point, you can't play any more cards. So you're ready to start. You'll draw back up to 6 with your hands.
I guess I'm going to go with Lagos, and I'm just full of actions, I guess. So I'm going to play Positron Bolt. Deal 3 damage to a flank creature. So that'll be him, right? 2 damage to its neighbor, and you've got nobody else. So I get an amber for playing that. Excellent. And so that is done. And then I will... Oh, I don't want to play that. That is me.
All right. I'm going to take this card in Archives that's been hanging out there, put it back in my hand. Start my turn. And I will name Sanctum.
Okay.
So I will play out 3D Maxina there. She lets me stun a creature when I play her.
Haha. Waste that stun.
Play Bulwark here.
Okay.
Now the shield is going to absorb.
And I'll play Terms of Redress, so that gives me an amber.
Okay.
Lets me choose a friendly creature to capture 2 amber.
Oh no!
That'll be Ladybug.
I worked hard for those.
And I will discard that card.
Oh, okay, so I can't read him because okay.
All right. Well, I also will go Sanctum. And
What are you going to attack me? Okay. Makes sense.
first, I will play Blinding Light. I get an amber, and I stun. I choose a house, Sanctum, stun each creature for that house.
Sure.
And then I will...
Some cards are really powerful.
Nope, that doesn't help us.
And sort of kind of balance that out.
I'm going to play Potion of Invulnerability. It's got the Omni ability. I get an amber for playing it.
So I would move this up to 3.
And I don't want to do that yet. Then I can't anyway. I'm going to put out this creature Knight.
For the next 3 turns, I'm drawing 1 fewer. The other thing we're
Can't do anything with him yet. I am also going to play a Bulwark. Can't do anything with him yet. And then
and then if you bring it to the tournament, they'll scan this card.
I am done.
Let's see. I will name Shadows. I'll play Shadow Self. So any damage that's dealt to his neighbors is dealt to him instead, but he can't deal damage back.
Okay.
I'll put out Nexus there.
So it would kill you before you hit him.
I will use the Skeleton Key.
Quit stealing my stuff.
I will sacrifice the Sigil of Brotherhood so I can use my Sanctum creatures, and I'll just get rid of those strong tokens. And I will ditch next cards. Draw back up. I've lost my chance now. Alright, so when you run out of deck, you just shuffle your discard pile and it's your new deck.
All right.
So now it is your turn.
All right. I will go with Dis. I'm going to play a fair game. Play the top card of your opponent's deck and reveal their hand. You gain 1 amber for each card of the discarded card's house revealed that way. And then your opponent repeats the preceding effect on you.
Okay.
This might not go well for me, but we had to try it.
Alright, so the card is Sanctum. I have 3 Sanctum cards.
All right, so I steal
amber.
3 amber from you.
Oh, you steal it?
Right?
Oh, you gain.
Oh, you gain.
Yep.
Rats, I'd rather steal it.
No.
Oops, that's 4. All right, 3 there. And now same thing for me.
Yep.
So I have a question.
Sanctum. Oh, no.
Oh.
3 for you as well.
Alright, so that's 3 for me.
Do you discard the one that you reveal?
Yeah,
or
I was
okay.
discarding.
All right.
Okay.
So I did that. I will also put out the Terror, which doesn't, his ability doesn't matter because you've got Amber.
Yep.
And then I will play Pandemonium action. Each undamaged creature. Oh no, that's for you too.
Yeah.
So when it says that, it's for everybody, right?
Yeah, so you probably don't want
Let's
that
not
one.
do that. No. Never mind.
That means that you're going to take
That is all I can do.
All right.
face down on your back. And then after you
Let's
declare
see here.
the second part of your turn, if you would like to, you can take all the archives back in the So it's a way to kind of like maybe create some those from like you know what type of
I will
and then
name.
like take a huge turn with that.
Let's see. Oh, first I forge a key. So
I was hoping you wouldn't remember that.
I think we will name Sanctum.
Okay.
I will play the Gatekeeper. Your opponent has, oh, you don't have that much ammo. Never mind. That's not what I want to do. I will play Seculus.
Okay.
And
Do I still get an
You do.
okay, I will
And then I'm going to attack.
play Take Hostages.
Oh, no.
Gives me an amber.
Okay.
So for the rest of this turn, each time one of my guys fights, they capture an amber.
Oh no.
So let's see. I will attack the terror there.
Okay.
So I deal 5 to you.
Yep.
And you're doing 5 back to me, but I have
You got
2 armor
shields.
plus 2.
I'm dead.
So 1.
Okay.
And I capture an amber because I fought.
Bummer.
And then this guy is just going to reap. And that is it.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Well, I had enough to forge a key, had being the operative word.
I'm going to reach this guy.
Boy. Boy, boy, boy. I guess I am going to play Sanctum, and I'm going to do a take hostages also. For the remainder of the turn, each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1 amber. So now I will fight with both of my guys. They're going to die, but let's see. 5. You got so much armor. All right, I will fight this guy here.
Okay.
So he'll deal 5, and I take 3 from you, right?
Yep, so the damage goes on to this guy instead.
Oh, that's right. And then I capture an amber, right?
Yep.
And then I will forge. Or I'll reap rather instead. Okay, that's me.
All right. I will play Mars.
Oh, no, right. This is just the
I will give Lady Maxina a brainstem antenna.
That is a handy card.
It is pretty good. I will play this guy over here, this Mars creature. After I play another Mars creature, I
should have done this.
heal this guy. She is part of House Mars now, so she is going to reap.
Okay.
And that is all
It
really.
just goes back into saying that he's going to add.
All right.
Gotcha.
So I'll discard.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the disc.
All right. I'm gonna forge a key,
Play this guy. I'm going to.
and then I will. I'll go Sanctum.
Yep.
So I am going to
So they both go here.
play Shield of Justice. I get an amber.
Yep.
For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
Yep. Yep.
And then I will also. Really doesn't help me. I'll play this card basically to burn it to grab the amber.
Yep.
And then I don't need to waste that because I played the other card.
Alright, and then I'm going to.
I am just going to reap for 2.
And then end my turn.
All right.
And that's me.
Let's see. I will name. Let's see. I will name Sanctum. So we're going to play. Let's see. I will deal. I'll attack there.
Yep.
Deal 5 damage.
Can you play like something?
I am dead, and you get that.
Take 5 damage from that. Play out the protectors. I'll reap with this guy, so I reap and capture 1 amber from
Oh
there.
no!
And I'll reap with this guy as well.
If you can, stun is going to take this. Let's say this guy's stunned.
Not good.
The next time you declare this back, the only action this creature
That's
can
it.
take is to go to
Okay. What to do? What to do?
He comes in stunned.
All right, I am going to go Dees, and I'll put this guy out so you can't play more than 2 cards.
Yep.
I will.
Yeah, it can still fight if it's
Can I play cards from this side as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
I'll play him. It's got to play each undamaged creature captures 1.
So this is an action, actually.
Oh gosh, yeah, cool. Okay. Does this one count since he's out, even though he's not available? Okay, so they capture 1 amber from its opponent.
Do
Okay.
that, and then I'm going to capture all of your amber
Oh shoot!
onto my guys.
I forget that. That didn't work the way I wanted it to at all.
What is our
And that is all I can do.
Alright. I will just name. Let's see. I'll name Sanctum again, and we'll just reap with everybody.
Yep.
So that's 4 more amber. When I reap, I can feel a creature with protect stuff that you can play.
Okay.
Alright, that is it.
All right. To me.
I had a card that allowed me to.
So. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to play this card, and this would be the right opportunity. So I'm going to go with Lagos, and I'm going to play Effervescent Principle. Each player loses half of their amber, rounding down, and gain 1 chain. I have no amber, so I have nothing to lose there. Gain 1 chain, so...
So you'll drop to 5.
Okay, all right.
a lot of that.
I will do it again.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
And then I will play a creature. When you play, capture an amber. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And to you.
All right. Let's
And now I can only draw 4 cards.
see. You'll drop to 5.
I can like
because you're still on the -1 card.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to.
Let's see.
Read first. So game 1 of this, and when
I will
you have to discard a random card from your hand.
name Sanctum.
Yeah.
So I will attack Dexter there.
Then I'm going to play Gateway to Disc.
Bummer.
Creature.
I will reap. And when I reap, I can hold the creature.
I just heard one of your things that resonates. Like
These guys are also going to use 2 amber. That is it.
And then I'm
Remind me what elusive means.
The first time they're attacked, they are not dealt any damage.
oh yeah, yeah, I have that.
Yeah, you're not going to need this.
Oh, what to do?
Okay, and then for this action, like this artifact, does it just stay out?
Well, I guess I am going to go with Dees. I'm going to play the Pit Lord again, get 2 amber.
At the end of his turn, if he has 6 or
He's got taunt.
Yep.
I will also play...
Yeah.
to make it 9.
Oh, I don't want to play that.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put my turn draw back up.
I'm going to declare.
Well, maybe I kind of do. Yeah, all right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this guy. Each undamaged creature captures 1 from its... from.
That's just an action.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So you get your amber.
All right, so I get 3,
Yep.
and then you're going to take, so... right.
What is an elusive?
And I will
Like
creep, and that's it.
Or elusive, which means the
I
person
will this time name Shadows.
They'll say elusive.
I'll play
It's a-
Ghostly Hand. Okay. If your opponent has exactly 1 amber, steal it.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I get 2 ambers for playing. And then this one, it says like destroy creature not on playing, so that just means like destroy not. And let's see.
Exactly. So right now
He's on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go with
This guy's just gonna reap because he
Okay.
does not deal damage. And this guy, I think, will do the
play
same.
this. You lose an amber.
Well, I need to either steal some stuff from you or this is over. I'm going to go... Oh, I can't because I played the Pit Lord. I guess I'm going Dees. That is unfortunate. Let's see. I'll play Hand of Dees. Destroy a creature that's not on a flank. I'll destroy this one. And take those. And I guess I need to attack somebody here. I will attack this guy.
Okay.
So he's dead. And I take 4. Sorry. Do I? No, I capture those, right? And he's so wimpy. And there's nobody else with. It wouldn't even.
Yeah, probably just want to
No.
reap.
And that's it.
All right.
But I think that means you win.
Forge a key. And that's the game.
That's the game. Awesome. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, thank
what do you
you.
guys think? Keyforge. I think it's pretty awesome that you never know what kind of deck you're going to get and that you know it's always going to be totally unique.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see what people think of this as we get to play more. Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for playing.